These are Himalayan blackberries. They don't get all the diseases that the Chickasaw blackberries got. Now, I paid $125 for a whole bunch of Chickasaw blackberries plants. And about 15 years ago I planted them down this row, 400 feet. There's nothing here but grass now. That's because last year they got blossom rosette, whatever that is. They got a disease of blackberries. And they had it for years and years, and I got tired of watching them just diminish and constantly worrying about them. There's really no cure for it. It's an endemic disease that other blackberries carry, and it doesn't affect a lot of them. And the blackberry that's endemic here is a little tiny blackberry with a smaller than a thimble-sized fruit. And some call it bird blackberry because it's so small and it's very seedy. Anyway, it carries the disease and they're everywhere, so you can't stop it. Well, these Himalayans, which were brought to North America by Luther Burbank, are about the best blackberry I know of because they're so sustainable. They survive without water in my area. They take it really well. They got great big long boysenberry-like thorns and stems, and they have huge clusters of fruit, just clusters of fruit, unbelievable clusters. And they just don't need anything. I mean, see all the clusters? They're just everywhere. And I don't have to prune them or cut them back or weed them. They just grow wonderful. And underneath them there's rabbits and snakes and all kinds of things surviving. Salamanders, who knows what. And I just love these. They taste so good. They're really delicious. They're not ripe yet. The little bird blackberries are, but I just ate a few of those. But these are so productive. I'm really, really happy with the Himalayan blackberry. Of all the blackberries I've got, they're my favorite. I'm just gonna let them keep growing out here, and then as they come forward, I will make a bush hog a row through, and then let them come back in a few years and just keep doing that off and on so they stay fresh. But they really thrive and they climb everywhere, and I just like them so much. Well, I gotta also say the animals love them, and the leaves are delicious. I can't seem to keep the animals away from the leaves. Deer like the leaves, everything loves the fruit, of course. And I'll just say the reason I like them is because they don't get diseases. Here's another Japanese beetle right there. I'm gonna get that milky spore. I think that's gonna do the job. Anyway, just had to tell you about the Himalayans. You can sure see that if you just pick up the fruit, it's just everywhere. The end of every stem, almost, you'll see fruit. You see that? And I'm telling you, it is a very tasty fruit. Very tasty blackberry. Very tasty. My favorite tasting blackberry. Anyway, that's it. Just wanted you to see that.